This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the sea, and a great crashing from the hills. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 10, is that I'm going to show a couple of articles, all right, which pretty much proves that an impending stock market crash is coming, okay? Now, I've done lessons on this before where, various reports are coming in the course of 6 months that in 2024 sometime there's going to be a stock market crash, okay? And when you see CEOs of famous companies cashing out, in which you have a media conglomerate like the Fortune saying the great cash out. I mean, what does that mean? Impending stock market crash, all right? So, here it is. You got Jeff Bezos, Leon Black, Jamie Dimon, all right? Jamie Dimon, he's never sold any of his shares to his company that he's leading, and now he's selling it, okay? And the Walton family, all right, that's Walmart. That's fucking Walmart. All right, and then of course, you got this demon, all right, Mark Zuckerberg. He sold a lot of his own stocks from his company, all right? And these are the CEOs who are supposed to be leading, all right, these companies, so that they can make a profit for their shareholders, and they're selling their own stocks and cashing out because, again, they know a crash is coming, okay? All right. I'm going to show another article. This is from the National Law Review. All right. 10 retailers to watch for possible bankruptcy filing in 2024. Petco, Joann, Express, AMC, Big Lots, Kohl's, Foot Locker. That's right. Didn't see that one coming. Steinmart, The Container, and JCPenney, okay? They're all on watch for possible bankruptcy, okay? Jim Cramer, this psychopath, okay? In the crypto world, okay, or the investment world, all right, those that understand how media plays a big portion in moving the retailer to invest in particular stocks, because the average retailer doesn't know that the media is being manipulated, all right, to entice them, all right, to put their money into a stock that's going to eventually crash, all right? So whenever you see Jim Cramer speak highly of a stock like in Nvidia and Eli Lilly and Nova Nordisk, all right, saying that they're not overvalued, okay, and he's going to buy, okay, the stocks themselves, all right, this is an indicator that the crash is coming, that these stocks are going to go down, all right? And there's been plenty of videos, all right, that show Jim Cramer, okay, weeks before speaking highly of a stock, and then, okay, later on, all right, a couple of weeks later, the stock crashes, all right? So this is an indicator that a stock crash is coming. And last one, all I did was type in store closures, all right? And if brothers need topics, hey, this is a good idea, These are good key words to put in. So if you need topics to do a lesson. Store closures, right? Macy announces 150 store closures as layoffs continue in tech and logistics. Best Buy braces for layoffs, store closures amid flat revenue in Q4. Rite Aid closing 77 stores in 2024. Chase, Citizen, First Republic, Trustco customers hit by 23 branch closures in a week. Okay. 2 more stores shuttered in downtown San Francisco mall, right? San Francisco's done. That place is a cesspool. But yeah, okay, so this is an indicator of great crashes coming. Again, that's why I brought out the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. Right, a great crash, which is going to affect not only, all right, the private sector, is also going to affect the public sector. Okay, everyone will be affected in a crash. Okay, and it's inevitable. All right. You know, things are getting more expensive, so nobody's spending on clothes and entertainment and, and various other things. Right now, everyone is spending on food, which is expensive, rent, which is expensive, okay. What else? Car insurance, which is expensive. So, people are putting all their their money into these things that are needed in order to to live. So this is the reason why the stock market is going to crash, because nobody is spending on entertainment and various and shoes and clothing and stuff like that. All right, these are the indicators. All right. 11. How ye inhabitants of Miktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. Right. And a lot of people, all right, that are wealthy, a lot of them are going to lose their wealth, okay? Because once, the people stop consuming, these items that are not needed, all right, that means a lot of rich people end up going down too, okay? Because the rich feed off the consumer. And that's why, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 4, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteous delivereth from death. Right. And when that great crash comes, man, a lot of these rich people, whether they, be millionaires or billionaires, they're going to go down to zero. All right. And because if they're not part of the in crowd, they're going to fall too. And they're going to get caught out there. All right. And that's why we're telling our people, you need to seek the Lord. All right. Because money's not going to deliver you. Okay. Yeah, it's a tool to get what you need now while everything is, as usual. But when the shit hits the fan and all hell breaks loose, all right, money's not going to deliver you. Okay. Because again, they're gonna get rid of cash completely. They're going to go into digital. All right. They're going to go into a digital system. All right. And a lot of people are going to be caught out there, So, because it's all leading to the chip, the mark of the beast. But the point is, riches are not going to profit you in the day of wrath. All right. But righteousness delivered from death, right? And the righteousness is those that believe in Yahweh Bashim Shai in this truth. All right. And so they're going to be delivered by Yahweh Bashim Shai. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the day of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Right. That's why, the Lord, gave us, this time to repent and seek him. All right. The opportunity. All right. This is our leisure to do, lessons and read and go on the highways and byways and teach this word, so that when the evil days do come, all right, we're protected, okay? But you got a lot of our people who took their hand off the plow, who went back into the world, who are changing up the doctrine, while we're so close to the end. They're going to get caught out there. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. 3, in the day when the keeper of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, right, meaning lack of employment, okay, lack of jobs, because they are few, right? Very few. Okay? You're going to see cities, all right, go into turmoil, okay? Because there are going to be no jobs there, okay, or lack thereof. All right, particular cities. I clearly see like Detroit, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Chicago, definitely Chicago. All right, these particular cities are going to go into turmoil. All right, because all you got to do is see how these cities are ran via their budget. Okay, and 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 when it comes to jobs, where the jobs are, the jobs staying or the jobs leaving. Okay. 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be burdened, and the desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. You see that? I want to see what it says in the NLT version. It says, remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets, before your hair turns white like an almond tree in bloom, and you drag along with energy like a dying grasshopper, and the caperberry no longer inspires sexual desire. Remember him before you near the grave, your everlasting home, when the mourners will weep at your funeral. Right, and you're supposed to remember Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because if you're not seeking Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man, you're going to be like these people, man, just through. Okay? So, yeah. Then the last one, I'll close out with this one. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 28. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as his branch. Right, And the righteous is going to be elect because they're going to trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? They understand that money and riches is temporary. Okay? And again, there ain't nothing wrong about making money. But the point is that if you have your life focused on money, and not focusing on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you're through, man. Okay? Because it's all going to collapse. Again, these are articles. I didn't write these articles. Okay? All right? The elites know shit's about to hit the fan. Looking like 2024 is it, man. It looks like 2024 is about to be when calamity really hits Babylon the Great on all levels. All right, I want to be surprised that sometime soon, real soon, like boom, cyber attack, power goes out, and then all of a sudden the great crash, because the crash is coming no matter what. They'll use it as an excuse at a crash, and a lot of people be affected. So yeah, again, Lord willing, as us edify, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Makakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth to sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and others. So you can see most out of here. Clearly, this is all leading to, all right, the end of this man's kingdom. We just hopefully this will usher in the microchip, the RFID chip, all this, Lord willing, right after, boom, microchip comes right in. To the fuses that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, put your cover. Shalom. You already know shalom.